Hey guys, it's Dennis with Grass Monkey Lawn Care. It is review time of the Gravely mower. We're going to do a review of this mower, kind of go over the mower itself, some of its features, some things I like about it, some things I don't like about it. I do know there's not many reviews on YouTube right now as far as any of the Gravely mowers go. I don't see too many of them. Even when I was shopping for mowers, I didn't see too many of them. I do know of one guy who has a similar model to this, almost the exact same model. He did a really good review too of this mower. That would be Dan's Daily Vlog. So if you haven't checked that out, go check his channel out. He's got a good review of this mower also, plus also a lot of more helpful videos on his channel too. So let's kind of take a look at the mower here. Alright, so this is the back end here. This is the Gravely ZT42XL. Kind of do a little walk around here of it. Alright, here's the front of it here. That nice Gravely orange on there, ZTXL42. Got the nice seat on there with the Gravely emblem. This is kind of the front. We'll kind of do a walk around to the side here. Take a look at the hour meter. And we are at 259.5 hours. Now we bought this mower brand new with 0 hours on it. So we put 260 hours basically on this mower from February to now. It does have the Kawasaki FR651V, which is a 21.5 horsepower motor. I like the Kawasaki motors, on the any mowers you get. I do believe they're a little bit better product than the Kohlers are. Kind of over here, got your gas tank over here. It's got a nice feature here where you can look in here and check your fuel level in this little guided window here. So that kind of gives you an idea of how much fuel you're able to hold. Has a nice little cup holder, a little spot here. You can put like a phone or whatever you want to put in here. It also has a little spot over here where like you have trash or something. I just kind of take some stuff, throw it in there as I go. It's kind of convenient to have that. You just kind of reach behind you, throw it in. It's got the nice armrest. They go up and down. You can pull them up, pull them down, kind of however you want to run it. Here's the controls. So on your control panel here, you got your key, of course, here. You got your choke here. Hour meter is here, and the good thing about this hour meter is it'll cycle through and it'll tell you whenever you need to change your oil or hydraulic oil or air filter. And all you gotta do when you're done is you hold this little button down right here and reset it, and it resets the timer, and that tells you again to start the new timer for all your service procedures you need to do on it. It's got a your PTO button here for your blades to engage and disengage. This is how you raise your deck up and down according to the lengths you want to cut at. It's got a pedal right there. You push that in, you turn this, and that's how you lower it. It goes 1/4 inch increments, so it makes it nice. Another nice feature on that mower is, so say you're kind of mowing across something and it's got like a tree root or something sticking up, you just push this pedal right here in. You can raise the deck up and down and kind of cruise over it, and you don't have to worry about going around it or anything like that. So it's a really nice feature to have. Plus it's very convenient. When you step on that pedal there, turn that, it's just real simple. There's no, raising the deck, pulling a cotter pin, dropping it, and putting a cotter pin back in. It's a nice feature they have on this. The seat is really comfy. I mean, as you can tell, this has been out in the weather. I mean, it's been really hot here in Kansas. No fading at all this year. It still holds everything. No tears, nothing like that. I mean, it's good quality product in that seat. Very comfortable. It's nice. Nice feel to it. It's got the nice rubber mat here. Kind of takes out some of the vibrations when you're mowing and stuff. Everything on this mower is non-serviceable as far as anything on it. Everything. There's no greasing on this mower, from the spindles to the front wheels. I mean, totally nothing is greasable on this mower, which is kind of I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing yet. I haven't had any issues as far as that stuff goes yet. We're going to see how that kind of works itself out. But, there's just no grease points at all on the mower itself. You got your controls here, fold them in and out. In, out. Here's the deck down here. As you can kind of see, I mean, there are usually guards that go here. I take them off due to the fact there's so much stuff that gets kind of clogged in there over, your day of mowing. That I go ahead and pull those off. I still have them, I can set them back on when I want, but I just do that so it's easy to blow off after every mow I do on my trailer. I just blow it right off. It keeps it nice, free, and clear. Allows these parts to move more easily. There's not grass, junked underneath here or anything like that. Let's see if we can get a better look in here. But that's kind of the deck itself. you know, as far as the top end goes, with all the pulleys, springs, all that stuff right there. This deck is super thick. It is a very strong deck. The deck itself is a commercial deck, and I would call a commercial deck on a residential frame is a good way to put it, I guess. But the deck itself, I mean, it's very strong, very thick. You know, here's another nice feature here. I mean, the opening on this mower is pretty big. I mean, you can kind of see how big that is. So, I mean, it allows, you know, to throw grass pretty far. There's no obstructions in that at all. So we'll kind of look inside here if we can get a good view. I mean, that's kind of underneath the deck there, you know, looking at the blades, spindles, and whatnot. Sorry, it's a little bit dirty. I'm actually getting ready to switch out blades and clean and scrape everything out for going into Monday mowing. I do like the color of it. I like that orange. It's got a nice look to it. Here's kind of the back end of it. You know, kind of peering into like some of the other parts in here. Like you got your hydro fluid tanks there, easy to, you know, look at, access. We can flip the seat up here, and you can get to everything you need. Right inside here, you got your battery here, which I'm going to have to get a different battery. That's the battery that came with it, which this is a kind of a small battery. I haven't had any issues with it yet, but I have a feeling next season we're going to have to kind of change that out. But you can kind of see in here, I mean, everything is right there, very accessible as far as the battery and stuff goes. Kind of another view of the top end of the deck there. You know, the motor, I think the motor has plenty of power on it for this model. Haven't any issues with it. You know, air filter, you want to access that, you just flip this up right here, and there it is. Flip it back down, shut it, and there you go. Easy there. You know, and let's go over some of the good things I like about the mower itself. One is the motor. I love the motor. I love Kawasaki motors. Like I said, no issues. The ability to raise your deck up and down very easily with that right there is nice. The throttle control, everything is just right here, convenient. You know, the seat itself is nice and comfortable, and the fact that the opening on the deck is so large that you're able, you know, to move grass very quickly. You know, some things that, you know, are kind of issues I think with this mower is, for one, all right, so like if you do like your maintenance on your mowers, like changing oil and that stuff, it is not a fun thing to do on this particular model. Reason being is it's so hard to get in here. Let's see if we can get a shot here. So there is your oil filters there, and the drain plug is kind of hidden in right in here. Now when you purchase this mower, they give you this tube, and the tube itself, I mean, it's just not a good design. Like, it doesn't even really fit in there. You know, it's just a pain in the ass, really. So, I mean, what I usually do is I just pull that filter off, let it start draining out, and I pull that pin or that little drain plug out, start the mower, and just let it pump out of there until it's almost all empty, and then kind of let, you know, the rest of it kind of flow out. Then you do it like that, but it makes a huge mess. You know, you get oil splattered all over the place inside of here. It just makes for a bad day when you have to do the oil changes. So that's a big flaw I think that Grevy needs to probably look at moving forward, and kind of follow the, you know, the pattern of some of these other, you know, makers that have all that stuff already kind of tied into. Where you have to do is like maybe if they were to run it back in here or something, and then that way, like the hose, you could just pull that hose off and then drop it down and just drain the oil that way. I think that'd be a better design. But that's kind of the biggest complaint I have about this mower, is that, you know, the serviceability of it as far as oil changes and stuff like that. It's just not very fun to do. Another thing is, I mean, it doesn't hold that much fuel in here. The fuel cell itself is not real big. Let's see if we can get kind of a shot of it here. I mean, that's it right there. So, I mean, you can mow for a little while on it, but it's not got a very big tank, so it's going to make sure you have enough fuel with you throughout the day to make sure it's fueled up. You know, and this mower, I mean, when you're going over some rough terrain, it does bounce you around quite a bit too. I'm not going to lie, that it'll toss you around. It's pretty light. That's one, I guess, a good thing and a bad thing. It's a good thing because you can move this mower. Like, I've had it almost in water before, and I've had to actually get off the mower. What you do is you come back here, and there's these pins right in here. You can pull it in, and then you pull it out, and there's one on the other side, and that allows you to, you know, move the mower freely. So with it being a little bit lighter mower, it's easy to move around, which is a good feature. Another, you know, kind of, I guess, would be a thing I don't like right now about this particular mower is I can't get many things for it. Like, this is a newer model. It's a 2016 mower. So if you're looking to get like high lift blades or anything other than standard that what came on the mower, You can't at this time. They don't have anything out there to allow you to switch out that stuff. So that's something that is kind of disappointing. Like, you have to run with the standard blades, which since I'm changing blades, I'll just show you. I mean, these are regular blades that come with it. You can't get anything different than what these are here, which is just your standard blade that come on it. You know, as far as like any additions, like striping kits, you have to get through a third party. As you can tell, mine right now, actually, I've had a problem with it, so it's not even on there right now. It's just these are the brackets for it. But I mean, that's something I think that they need to look at as far as maybe, you know, planning a little bit better when they put a mower out, is having the ability to kind of add stuff to it as you go. I mean, that'd be a big, you know, make me a lot happier anyways as a consumer. But, you know, not too many cons on this mower. Mostly all pros. I mean, you know, it's a good mower. I mean, I paid $4,500 for it. It's got a 3-year unlimited hour warranty on it, which is huge. My dealer support here is super, super good. I have a great dealer. They're not very far from me. They're about 15 minutes away. They've always taken great care of me. You know, and if they don't have the parts, they get them in quickly. Service is great at my dealer. So that's a big thing. So if you're looking to get a mower, a mower, just make sure like your dealer's close, you know, get a relationship with them. Gravely's a great product for me, first year guy. This is first year in business. This mower, you know, is a hell of a lot cheaper than going out and spending, you know, buku bucks on a brand new, let's say, Toro or Walker or Skag or whatever. You know, but everybody's business is different. It depends on what you're trying to accomplish. You know, my first year, I was just trying to build the business. You know, now I'm at a point, you know, would I buy this mower again? I would probably buy the step up from it. I'd probably go with the, I think they call it the Pro Series mowers. Just the simple fact, I think they probably stripe a little bit better where I'm at. Striping's the name of the game up here in the Midwest. A lot of your competition will be doing it. A lot of customers enjoy it and like it. So you want to make sure that, you know, you have the ability to do that. This mower, it will stripe, but you got to make sure you're on extremely, extremely nice lawns that are really maintained to have it stripe. But I mean, overall, great mower. I mean, the warranty itself is huge. I mean, 3 years, unlimited hours. The price, $4,500, brand new, 0 hours. I mean, that's a great deal. So, I mean, if you're out there and you're shopping around, even if you're a residential guy and you just want to buy a zero turn for your property, or if you're a guy like me who's getting into the business and's been in business now for a while, you know, don't look past this product. You know, check it out. Take it out for a demo if they'll let you. It is a good mower. It'll make you a lot of money, you know, without spending, you know, a chunk of money. You know, I finance this mower. My payments are $100 a month. I mean, piece of cake. I mean, not bad at all. So, you know, that's kind of the mower itself, guys. I mean, I enjoy it. You know, I'm one of the only guys in my city that's running this mower as far as a commercial use on it. But that's fine. You don't have to be like everybody else. I mean, that's the thing about this business. I mean, you do what you do for yourself and your business that's going to make you money and make you profitable. Don't try and go out there and, you know, oh man, those guys are running this or they're running that, I got to have it. Not necessarily. I mean, maybe they're running that for a reason, you know, and maybe you have to build yourself up to that level. But if an entry-level commercial mower, this is where it's at. You know, price point, warranty, and service. That's what you need to get started. So that's my thoughts on it, guys. You know, this is it. I mean, Gravely ZT42 XL. You know, tell me what you think. I mean, if you own a Gravely, do you love your Gravely? You know, give it a thumbs up. If you're just looking to shop around and you're looking for reviews of this, this is my review of my mower. You know, this is my opinion of it. You know, it's a good mower. You know, like I said, every mower is going to have its pros and its cons. Hopefully my video kind of explained that better for you. You know, I am going to have to kind of get some of that, my paint matched up a little bit, kind of touch up some spots where I've scraped it in a few areas on gates and different equipment on my trailer. But tell me what you guys think. You know, like as always, you know, I want to appreciate everybody watching these videos. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, feel free to do that. There will be more videos kind of following along as the season kind of winds up and we go into the winter time. But this is it, guys. Thanks a lot.